What's that look for? Because we're late?
Life happens, Zion. Sorry.
Yep, things happen.
I know Zion, you're not serious. I get it, but that's probably one of the reasons why I stopped streaming is that not many people. When people do that, you're late. Where are you? What's going on? Just like some people were serious, like treating me like I should be on their schedule. That's why I
Yeah.
stopped. One reason why I stopped streaming is like, dude, you know I do this for free, right?
Yeah. No, I don't mind being on time, but I just stopped taking the timing so seriously. Cause like, what happened
Yeah,
was when I moved, I had to take 3 months off because I had nowhere to stream. And then when I came back, no one came back to watch my streams, and so I just, like,
me too. I had like two or three
yeah,
people that I thought I was gonna have like my alerts will go to everybody who ever subscribed to me because
yeah,
it says I have 1,900 subscribers, but apparently not.
yeah, no.
Apparently that they're not getting alerts.
Like, if you have to
So
take any time off, you might as well just forget it because it tanks your channel, and I don't know how you recover from it.
and I think YouTube is just hampering that stuff. Like they make sure that you're not you're not our top priority. This is not 2016 where everybody gets top priority to other people, but so you're not our priority. We're not gonna promote you. So you're not even
Yeah,
your subscribers gonna know you're there, kind of thing.
yeah. No, I think they've really, like, started nerfing the streaming stuff. Or maybe people just don't like watching streams as much anymore. I don't know. But,
Possible. I don't know. I think it's across the board too. So because some people, I'd only select people who still streams and are famous or plays video
yeah.
games and are famous.
I
Let's
was
plays are still kind of popular though, but that's limited.
I've been studying Asmongold because I've been trying to figure out, like, why he's so popular, because he has the most milquetoast takes in his videos, and I can't figure
He's
out, like, why he's so popular, and I think I figured it out, which is basically he just takes trending videos and reacts to them, and because they're trending videos, they get promoted
yeah,
alongside the original video, and so then
yeah.
he
That's
gets
how a lot
lots
of
of
people get
viewers
famous.
that way.
Yeah, a lot. That's how certain people like what's his face Hassan Piker does that because he's the
Yeah.
extreme left part. And then there's I forgot this guy who did Skyrim and Fallout 4 mod content. He and his girlfriend is more famous now with just reacting to different videos, to popular videos. They don't, and that's their
Yeah.
job,
Yeah.
basically.
And that gets you a lot more views these days than
Hmm.
I guess while I'm waiting for people, I'm gonna hop into Night Rain. That gets you a lot more views these days than streaming games. I just, for whatever reason, like, streaming games really just died out in 2023 is like a popular thing to do. Let's see, can you see that on my stream? Okay, so you can't see the Discord on my stream. It doesn't look like, it's just an overlay on top of all my monitors. It seems to switch back between, depending on the monitor I'm on.
There he
Hello.
is. Hello.
Hey!
Are you okay?
My system is loading up, but I am sore as hell.
What have you been up
I
to
bet.
today?
Dude, I have trimmed all the bushes around my mom's house. I have literally done. See what I have. What I have cleaned all my mom's carpets. I have literally put up a ceiling fan. Although I still need to finish it up tomorrow now, because oh my god, someone doesn't know how to. Apparently, my parents don't know how to read their own goddamn fuses. Because I didn't feel like getting electrocuted today.
You didn't want to do that today? Maybe tomorrow.
Yeah, no, that is not on my bucket list.
Maybe tomorrow.
No, I'm gonna pass. But I still haven't eaten dinner, so no, no, I'm just not. Yeah, I have things that are not on there. I'm still waiting for Steam to load up, so.
That's fine. I think we're waiting out the she came back.
I'm here.
Oh, I didn't know
I've
you were
been
back.
here.
Oh, I didn't know you were back. I thought you like left to go take care of the dogs or something.
I am so sorry for delay.
No, I never left. I was here. I'm playing with Chat GPT.
Oh, really? What are you talking to
poor
Chat
unfortunate
GPT
soul.
about?
I told you I've been doing creative role-playing, creative writing with Maria for years, and another friend.
Uh-huh.
Creative
I
roleplay
am-
with ChatGPT. You poor unfortunate soul.
She's using Chat
No,
GPT to make fanfics?
Yes,
no, not
exactly.
fanfic.
Fanfic.
Fanfiction? No. Fanfiction would imply that I'm going to post it somewhere. This is just writing between two people used as a game factor.
So
It's basically
fanfiction.
text-based game. No, basically text-based gaming.
So fan fiction.
That never gets published anywhere and is just between me and the person, never to be read by anybody else in the world. So
Still
how? So
fanfiction.
So fan fiction. We're
I
gonna
don't
pick
count
on
it
you.
because
It's still
I don't count
fan
it because
fiction, but it's
I
still
don't-
for personal use.
I don't really
Fanfiction
count
is
it
personal
because I don't count it because it's with another person doing it, like playing characters, almost like acting it out.
Fan fiction by
Text.
any other name.
No, I don't count it that way.
You can
That's
say
fine.
that.
You don't
It's still
have
fan
to.
fiction.
Right, and I can deny that until the day I die, and I'm going to because I don't believe in the same thing.
And then
done
whenever
fan
you
fiction in the
and then
past.
whenever you get to the pearly
It's
gate,
different. No,
then
I've
when you
just
get
been
to the pearly
helping.
gate-
I've just been putting like ideas into Chat GPT and seeing how
Look,
it can develop things.
We're gonna
It's
pick
actually
on
quite
you,
interesting.
but just so you understand, it's still
No.
fan
We're just
fiction.
bringing
I'm not a
balls.
LARPer, so you make fun of LARPers. Don't make fun of me. Make fun
Hey,
of actual
look.
LARPers.
Look.
No,
back
I'll make
in-
fun of LARPers. I'm gonna make fun of you for your satisfactory. Uh huh.
What's wrong
Oh,
with
for what?
Satisfactory?
Your
For
game.
what?
Your game's in tabletop. That's fan fiction.
No, it's not. That's a different game. That's
You're still
what you're
role-playing
doing. Actual. What you're doing.
No,
is
it
actual.
isn't. It isn't. I don't agree. It isn't. It's stopping.
You're just getting butthurt because what you're actually doing is fan fiction.
I'm gonna, it actually isn't, and I'm actually not appreciative of this. The joke is no longer funny for me.
Alright, you missed.
But what I'm not even actually role playing. What you're actually doing is actual fan fiction.
It's not, but I digress. You guys do what you're gonna do.
Anyway, no. But see, this is the thing is that you're just using it for personal use, and that's fine. We're just picking on you.
I'm just busting balls, like guys do.
Come on. Anyway, and what I was gonna say anyway is like the funny thing is like, and what I was going to say here before you started getting buttered about it is like, I did the same thing. Whatever I was going to say here is like I did the same thing in a creative writing class, and I didn't even know what it was called at that point because it wasn't even called fan fiction.
Didn't even
I
have a
crossed.
name then.
Yeah, it didn't even have a name then. So it was like, we've all done it at some point. So you know what? Here's the thing. Don't be ashamed about it.
Yeah, what's wrong with
So,
writing fan
Thea,
fiction?
it's okay. Don't be ashamed of it. It's alright. It's got a negative connotation with it now. It's alright to do it.
And
It's
why
cool.
Why does it have a negative connotation?
Because some fangirls have gone far too far with it nowadays, you know?
Oh, is that why?
Yeah, because see, back in the day, I did it with a creative writing class where I mixed up Resident Evil and the X-Files,
Oh, wow.
and it was for a creative writing class in college. And again, this was like pre-internet, you know,
Right.
so it's fine. So, like I said, don't get butthurt. It's not a thing. As far as I'm concerned, it's cool. But, hey, whatever. All right, I am pulling up the Borderlands. If my computer will finish
Alright, I think
loading.
I sent you an invite out yet, and I'll send you one you must want to share. Got it pulled up. Fair enough, Sensei, fair enough. If Sensei says if the other person isn't laughing, then it isn't a joke.
Yeah, that's why it stopped being a joke, because they got hurt.
Hey John, how are you doing? Good to see you.
By the way, didn't get a chance to say this on stream. I would, if there with Persona, you're technically on your final night for grinding. I would just do that off stream, and then you're on the final battles. Just do it.
Just do the final battles off screen?
No. Save that for your final stream. But do your final grind night.
Grinding.
Yeah. Because honestly, this is just that's just going to be like, hi, I'm saving the final group of people, and
Right. I'm gonna have to make like a spreadsheet or something for all the things I need to get. In this
Yeah.
final night of grinding.
Well, honestly, a lot of that's just optional, and only if you're really gonna go after, gonna try and make a play at the final secret hidden boss.
I see.
And if you want to, go for it. If you really want to try and beat Elizabeth.
Alright, I see it invite out the I think I'm always worried that I didn't actually send it.
Yeah.
Alright, Borderlands 3 gameplay. I'm just waiting for you, Mist, to get booted up. I can't invite him yet, so I was just burning some time. This is Elden Ring Night Rain. Came out Friday?
Yeah, I was gonna say here, didn't that just come out?
Yeah. It's a shame that it's only, only 3 players, because I think y'all would really like it, but you can only play 3 people.
I don't know.
Oh
I've
no,
never...
if you guys want to play that one, I'm sure I'm interested in another Elden Ring game. I didn't really want to get into the first one.
So...
I've never really been able to... I keep trying to get into that.
It's not...
I'm not good at, I mean, if there's a ranged player, I probably would be okay with it.
If you want to look at my stream, I'm playing a range build right now.
I'm joining your game.
But the moment anything gets close to me, I'm peacing out because I run away like a bitch.
Yeah, what this game could do is for the 4 players, 1 healer at least, and yeah, the classic team
don't have
play.
a healer
1 tank,
class.
2 DPS.
I'm
Yeah,
in the game.
which is stupid.
There should be 100 players. No,
You
it's not
guys
a
have
battle
seen-
royale. It's, you're fighting a boss. It's a co-op fighter.
Well, I mean, you guys have
So-
seen me play healing classes before in Borderlands 2. I was pretty much a very badass healer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's a shame they don't have a healer in this free to play. Oh, let's check. Is
So I'm in
this
game.
still- Okay, let me.
Oh, hey, you missed. Did you see what I posted on the chat?
Which
Coming out in
main
October.
thing? I haven't had a chance to check chat a little bit.
Coming out in October, Dragon Quest 1 and 2 for Steam.
Oh yeah, I've already got
Yeah.
that on my wish list.
Yeah, me too.
There we go. Now we're playing
I
Borderlands.
still got to get the remake of 3.
Oh, yeah. 3 had a lot more characters.
Well, they're adding another character to the game, so
So are they making 2 with 1 extra character.
Yeah, they're adding a new female character to the game.
Okay.
Oh, really? In
Yep.
the remake?
Yep.
I hope they don't fuck it up. I swear. I hope they don't fuck that
I was
up.
about to
It's
say,
I
it's gonna be
heard-
really
I
good
heard
for
that- I heard
$60.
I heard that there were some people that weren't entirely happy with the remake of 3. But we will see, I guess.
That would buy a lot of
Um,
toys.
Dead Island 2. Dead Island 2 is free. Where?
It used to be free on Epic.
Reporting for duty.
Oh, it's not anymore.
I think I have 1 Dead Island already. So yeah. I never really. I don't know. I like zombie games. Don't get me wrong. Like, I like.
Looks like I don't.
Why am I
really
not red
do
anymore?
either.
What the hell happened to me?
Why are you not red
Why aren't you
anymore?
red?
Did you
The
play-
bigger question is,
Yeah.
are you red dead? Dude, I'm gonna be
I
so
got a
sore
new
tomorrow.
head. I got a teddy bear head.
Oh, you finally got a teddy bear head?
I got a teddy bear head.
I've had a teddy bear head, I just haven't been using it. Instead, I've got a TV head.
Well, I haven't tested this gun yet, so I'm ready to pretty much go.
Yeah, I just need to change colors. How do I do that? Colors.
Coming to you live. The handsome jackpot?
Oh shit! I haven't been checking keys in a while.
Yeah, I haven't been either.
Mm.
Well, I think that's for... Yeah, that's for Thea's
What
character.
quest do we have? Side quest, we only have the one that we all refuse to do.
Which one?
The Fortnite-like one? We all
Oh,
refuse
that
that
one.
one.
Yeah, no.
And then we have one that's called Childhood's End. And then we've only got the main story left.
Yeah, let's get back to the main story.
You don't want to do
Dropping
the side
some-
quest? Okay.
Why would
Which
you
one
want
is
to
the
do
side
that
quest?
bloody Fortnite thing? That thing stunk.
I said we had 2 of them. We have the Fortnite one, then we have one called Childhood's End. It's the other one that's not the Fortnite one.
You just downloaded Dead Island 2 on PlayStation 4 today?
I don't want to. No, you missed. I don't want to do the stupid Fortnite one any more than you do. But there was another one that I was saying that we still have that before the main story.
Alright, let's do that.
Anything
don't-
else to collect?
I don't even know how to navigate around this game, so I'd be totally lost if I had played on my own.
Hey, wanna
Well,
lift
that's an
weights with
improved
me?
shield. I'll take that.
Dude, I'm lost, and I'm a seasoned gamer of this freaking game.
Spare change?
The map on this sucks.
It's pretty
Yeah.
awful. It's pretty awful. It's probably the worst thing about this game.
No, and we were talking like earlier, another really terrible thing about this game that I'm not appreciative of is just how much random stuff they have that they give and how some of it's looking like, well, like that Fortnite quest.
Yeah.
Then you're free to go.
A lot of it just seems to be lacking in actual substance, and it's just kind of like, it's just there.
Yeah.
Get it straight, soldier. Besides, never so matter. Wars matter. You want to win this war or what?
The story isn't. Is it just me, or does the story not seem very compelling either?
Sounds good to you, soldier.
It's not very compelling, especially when we're like only
I
there
don't-
once a week. I don't even really know what's going on.
Besides,
I don't even know what the if we're on the main quest line or where the main quest line is.
mission. Where are we going?
Darzaron Bay.
Yeah, I'm afraid to select a main mission because, with my luck, I'm gonna choose another frickin' DLC because they didn't distinguish them.
Yeah, that's really crazy. They didn't distinguish like, oh, this is a DLC. Like they should have a section for each DLC in the quest log.
You need to
Oh,
brush
I
up
was
on your.
wondering if you could like slide up the steps. You can. That's pretty awesome.
I'm gonna brush up on Vermintide sometimes, so eventually we're gonna be switching to that game, I think. That or well, Deep Rock. So we have those options.
Hey, Vermintide's a good game, man.
Oh, it is.
Warhammer's like
I've
one
been-
of the few franchises.
So Vermintide's like the first chapter in the end times for Warhammer Fantasy.
Oh, okay.
So
I've been brushing up on my. Go ahead, that's right.
So basically, what Warhammer did is they actually brought the Warhammer Fantasy to an end. They
Ish.
well, no, they did, and they rebooted it into the Age of Sigmar.
Exactly.
Which, and so basically, they started it off with the chapter called the End Times, where they actually destroyed Warhammer Fantasy. And actually, only one good guy faction survived.
You look tough. We're friends now.
I'll go into that later. And it started with the Vermintide, which is what the game is about.
It's not the horse fuckers, aren't they? It's not the.
No, so the
Okay.
Vermin. So basically, the Skaven. It's about the Skaven pretty much overrunning like entire cities and everything else. And if you're not familiar with the Skaven are basically ratmen. And I mean hordes and hordes of ratmen. And
You look
whether
tough.
they know it or
We're
not,
friends now.
they're worshippers of the dark gods. And if you're not familiar with the dark gods, they are 4 demonic gods.
The horned rat.
Well, the horned rat, but basically the horned rat is
Hey,
Yeah, he's
the 4
chaos.
chaos gods.
He's a chaos god, yeah. What do you call this? As described, it's like make it person size and fill it with hate.
Yeah. But basically, but each of their cults, whether they know it or not, are the 4 chaos gods.
I saw a good video of the description of all the factions on YouTube that describes each and every one of the factions in that universe. It's a very cool universe, fantasy
If you-
universe.
So, and here's the thing: is that if you actually get into like Age of Sigmar, they gave them a lot of really cool new looking models. The Skaven are absolutely beautiful models if you get the chance to play them. So
Yeah.
Did you
Yeah, how about the? Go ahead,
you-
I'm sorry.
did you ever finish playing Space Marine? You must.
I did not. I can't finish it on my PC. So I eventually, I think I picked it up on my. I think I picked it up. I'm not sure I picked it up on my Xbox or my PlayStation, but I need to finish it up there because I can't finish it on my PC. My PC's not good enough.
Yeah, I've been on PlayStation 5 if you ever play it. So
hey, wanna lick weights with
Uh,
me?
that's
Well,
another
it's-
one. I think you can.
There's
only
another
play
one
with
of 3
people.
players.
Yeah.
Yep.
What's
Yeah.
with only 3 players?
Yep.
Unless you're playing like the campaign or not campaigns or the missions,
Yeah.
then
we
you can
need to
have
do
4
that.
people.
It's so dumb. Why are
Oh.
all these new games?
Well, I have
just
it on
have 3
Xbox, not
players?
PlayStation.
Hey, is there a what do you call this? Not
I
technically,
think
but
it's crossplay.
apothecary? Is there an apothecary as a class in that one?
I believe there
I think
is.
So yeah. Mhm.
There you go. We have a healer,
Yeah.
apothecary, and I'll be bulwark.
That's all I need here. Count me in.
Well, I mean, unless you're a space wolf, and then you can be a wolf priest, and then you're both an apothecary and 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 a chaplain.
Hmm.
I liked it, but it's a very.
God, where the hell
I,
are we
I liked it,
going?
but it's a very tough game, and I bought it for me and my partner to play, and he didn't like how hard it was, so we ended up not playing it. So
Was I would say that's actually the game I got my 40,000th gamer score on
On what?
on Xbox.
Much more sense now. Angel's memories
Space
did
Marine?
indeed contain the information I
Yep.
required. It seemed
On the
that
original
Space
Space Marine.
Purifier had a
Oh,
planned
the
obsolescence
original
chip
one.
inside it. I'll simply override it, and we can be done with this water ship nonsense.
All right, where
did
do we
it, Vault
go?
Hunter, and all it
On
took was
360.
reliving the traumatic childhood of a fallen angel.
So is that a
Let Vaughn
remake?
know his water purifier is working once again.
No, actually, the original one that was originally released on 360, they actually just announced a remake of it.
Oh, really?
It's a sequel. No, this was a sequel. Space Marines was a direct sequel.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
a sequel. Okay.
But they did just announce this remake.
I see.
Okay, who do I hitch a ride with? I'm waiting for Thea to make a
You got
vehicle.
the water working
I'm over here.
again! That's awesome! Water
All right,
slide
I'll be a gun.
saving.
I'll be a side gun.
Slick,
I don't think we even need to go anywhere yet.
glistening.
No,
Oh yeah, also
I don't know
no
why
one's
we're-
dying of thirst, so that's pretty good
Because
too.
I always am the last one to make a vehicle, so I just figured I'd go ahead and
Oh,
make
wait.
one.
Oh, okay. We're we
We
just
just completed
it.
Childhood's End. Yay!
Yay!
Ooh.
Talk to Lilith. Yay! We go back up to giant ship now. We feel good about it.
So that was the whole quest?
Yes, that was it.
That's pretty anticlimactic.
Isn't it though?
Well, we just got it done for experience points and shit, so now we can move on to bigger and better things and get the main quest going, right?
Yay!
Woo! We're gonna. Oops, it's a DLC. Never mind. Just kidding.
Uh.
It's so much fun.
All right, I need to check out what happened because I know I got sworn I got 70 keys from a code, and I feel like I didn't get any of that. So
That's all.
unless there's a key withdrawal machine around here somewhere.
I haven't even really bothered with keys in this one because
I
Yeah.
know they don't really give you the chance of them giving you anything good is not really as good
Yeah.
as 2.
yeah, no, like I just used one, and I got a bunch of siren
Shields that are garbage. Tell 'em.
shields. Yeah, I got shields, and I got some siren artifacts or whatever they're called, and yeah, nothing really good. Just stuff to sell, basically.
Okay, Tannis's iridium amplifier is in place, and Vaughn's forces on the ground are at the ready. We're not gonna get a
Hey, you
better
played
chance to
Darktide, right?
collect
You missed
Which one? Darktide?
Darktide. Yeah.
Calypso's got it.
I have it. I haven't played it yet.
Okay. Do you know it's is it a multiplayer? I think it's a multiplayer.
Yeah. It's basically like the 40K equivalent of.
Of Vermintide. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's also an option later.
That's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say, Warhammer is like one of the really, I think, rare IPs where they keep releasing games that are really good multiplayer games. That are like co-op and not competitive, like Fortnite type games.
Well, I think that's because Warhammer is such a vast universe that they can do so much more with it. Like, okay, you take a game like Borderlands, and the first 2 games were all built around one central time period of like 5 years. Even the prequel was set somewhere in that vicinity. You've got 3 whole games that were designed around this. And that's not if you include the Telltale series. Right, so like half the entire franchise of Borderlands is built around a certain set of people in a certain specific time frame, And it only works as long as the story remains cohesive all throughout. But like Warhammer, you've got Warhammer, then you've got 40K, then you've got Space Marines, you've got the old school Warhammer, which is like World of Warcraft Warhammer. Like you've got an expansive...
World of Warcraft is based off of Warhammer.
Well, you get what I'm saying. That's the point. That's the point. You have such a vast history that was built upon in the Warhammer universe that you can take any point in time that's not been written about and you can create a new complete story about it.
Yeah.
And you can do it well without it conflicting necessarily with anything else because it's pretty much an unheard of, undocumented time.
You were right. We gotta run towards the fire.
Because clearly, if it's that expansive that it has ancient Warhammer versus Space Marines in the far distant future, you've got thousands upon thousands of years of lore.
Right.
You got millions of years of lore. That's the difference.
Okay.
But the thing is that
I didn't know. I'm just
two different
going based
universes.
on what little. But you know what I'm saying. It's
but,
still
and they're not really interconnected.
Well, they could be. Like that's the thing. They could be. It leaves it so open-ended that they could be.
But they're not. And the thing is that they do make that distinction.
All set, killer?
But the closest you've come is where you had the gods of fantasy. You had the one god of fantasy run into one character in 40K in the warp and say, "Oh, well, that's a decent idea," and fashioned fashioned his warriors for Age of Sigmar after the Grey Knights. That's it. And he kind of fucked that shit up royally, by the way.
So basically, it's two universes. One is based on it's just on kind of Earth, quote unquote Earth, and the other one is the whole galaxy.
Yeah. So basically, whenever you're playing Vermintide, that's based on actual like fantasy, and that's more or less based off of Tolkien, because it was intended to be Tolkien. Whenever Games Workshop lost the Tolkien license back in the 80s, this was basically what they did with the Tolkien license, except they added some races to separate themselves from Tolkien.
Huh.
And so they wouldn't get sued, basically. And so because basically it's like, okay, we can't call them dwarves, so they change the spelling.
Dwarfs.
Yeah, exactly. They added the Skaven, for instance. They added some other races that weren't in the standard fantasy. They added chaos dwarves too. They added chaos possessed. Instead of like having just one demonic character, they added like full demon races. They added like a whole bunch of different stuff, and this is what made them different. And then that's where it split off 40K, because at the same time, 40K was based off of because they lost Tolkien and they lost Judge Dredd, because they also had the Judge Dredd license, and 40K was based off of Judge Dredd. And what they did is they said, okay, well, we lost Tolkien and we lost Judge Dredd. Well, let's just take the whole Judge Dredd thing and Tolkien, smash them together, and behold, we got 40K!
Huh. I didn't know that.
And that's where the whole bloody thing comes from. I know, amazing, isn't it?
That's pretty cool. So it's really just derivative
Bounty
works.
hunting and a band of
Yeah.
outlaws, huh?
Basically.
I've always wanted to star in a
Except
western.
they're made out of fungus.
Fan fiction, there you go for 40K.
And it said the
Yeah,
orc.
maybe want to be
It's
associated
time.
with the word fan
Let's
fiction.
take down those turrets. We'll storm the stronghold together.
Hey, but at least this one's
Be a
making them
hero.
like what,
Whenever
billions?
I imagined saving the world, it was always by curing a bioplague I'd accidentally
What do you call this? Except orcs are made out of fungus. That's a
Yeah.
very unique part of it.
Superpowers or something? Kind of want to lick it.
Yeah.
Really? That's kind
Yeah.
of gross.
Really?
I hope.
Oh shit.
What happened?
Got shocked a little.
Whoa, this pro net is charging. Go, 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 go. Siren light!
Vaughn, he sounds like a guy who'd be named Vaughn.
Completely.
Powerful.
Oh,
She's flying.
how can you tell?
I'll
Where?
meet you up ahead. If I'm to moonlight as a hero, I should use the vernacular, yes? It is go time!
Okay.
Ride, bro,
Um,
ride.
That's weird.
I'm waiting, Vault Hunter.
That's actually weirder.
Cars.
Hold on, we got a side quest to pick up. Do we? Or is that one of the
I
repeats?
think that's one of the
That's one of the
repeat
repeats.
Probably.
ones.
Okay.
Ouch. You don't have to run over me to get to it.
Yes, we do.
No, I was trying to get away from it.
Is this like horde mode or
I'll
something?
run over
Yeah,
you to get away from
whatever.
a repeatable.
You're here.
I will run over any one of you to get away from a repeatable.
Focus while I whisper sweet
Guess we'll shoot you then.
to those turrets.
Okay, well the turret's got me.
Why do you think I backed the hell up?
Out the air, come back here.
No, because the turrets are after me, they're going to hit you instead. I will come back over here, and then when we're safe, and then I'll get in.
Get in. All right, fine. Where are we headed anyway?
Towards the little blue diamond.
Okay.
Man, I don't know what I did, but I slept wrong on my arm the other night. My shoulders are feeling all kinked up.
Actually, the blue diamond's right here. We can actually get into it. Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Never mind.
We can get into it. Oh shit.
Being into an oh shit? Well, the two didn't see that coming.
Welcome back, little friend.
That's my husband for you.
I like your enthusiasm, beast. Some days you hunt, some days you are hunted.
Ah, third grenade. Oops.
Oh, I forgot. You have the
Let the
Contra
controlled
spread
chaos
weapon.
commence.
I wish they had more games available on the Quest.
Wish there were more
Somebody-
games on the quest.
I've taken over
Yeah.
all the turrets and promised them amnesty. Please welcome the newest
Have you played the
members of
Resident
Crimson
Evil 4
Raiders.
quest remake? Because that's pretty good.
Okay, I wish there were more affordable ones. Right now we're kind of tapped.
Fair enough, fair enough.
We're fine. We're kind of tapped for cash after Orlando.
Yeah.
I mean, to be
I know,
fair.
I know we didn't pay for it, but we paid for a lot of other things. So
Oh yeah, we paid for a lot just to get down there. We may not have paid for the actual trip, but you know there was a lot that we had to pay for
Yeah.
to get there,
Some drinks.
including the $95 for the mobility aid.
Oh yeah. Oh, by the way, I found
Oh,
out.
yeah.
I forgot to tell y'all, those cups. I don't know if that woman lied to you or what. They don't work for 2 days. Like I went to go reuse my cup the next day, and it was like, nope, not allowed.
oh,
Buy a
you
new one.
that. It
Someone
actually gave me
lied.
a time. It actually gave me a time limit. Like the last time I used it, it says good for till 2 a.m. in the morning. Like what? What?
Yeah, yeah. I had to buy another one the next day.
I swear. Rip off.
Yeah.
A hunt with a bounty. That would
Well,
buy
damn.
a lot of chew toys.
Well, that's what we were told, so I'm sorry that we gave you bad information. We didn't know.
I'm assuming
And,
y'all
you know,
just
the
were telling me
Crimson
what,
Raiders,
you know,
too.
you were
Go
told,
team.
but somebody lied.
Yeah.
You as well, Volta.
Somebody lied.
Let's show them
Yeah, somebody told. They told me, "Oh, if you come back,
You know what
it'll
they
be
should
good
have
again."
done?
Let's do this.
You know what they should have done? They should have said, hey, if you bring your own cup, you'll get a discount on the same deal.
Yeah.
That would at least be nice. They could recharge your little time frame. You're using the same cup, so you're not having to carry another cup.
Yeah, because I'd buy
And
another
then-
cup, which is dumb.
Right, so bring your own cup instead of $20 for one, $34 for the two. Oh, we'll just charge you $10 for one for all day. Every time you bring your cup in.
Yeah.
I mean, that would be fair.
Red, dying. Halo.
I am nowhere near you. I'm on my way over. I see you dying.
I know.
can't
I
do
see.
anything about it.
I see Halo. I know. I got it. I got it. I got it.
My car is gone. I think Red's car is gone.
Yeah, the
You know,
damn.
this is one thing that I miss about being Maya from Borderlands 2. Dude, I was halfway across the map. I could have picked your ass up from there with her skill.
Yeah.
Did that one have a bounty? No.
They probably decided
I
that
was
was like too
badass.
overpowered.
Well, you know, that's what I would have preferred. This one can pick it up, but it takes time to get there, and that's if I aim it properly.
Low nerf.
If I'm even half a millimeter off, that orb will go somewhere completely freaking different.
I've never seen such power. If we don't stop Troy soon, he's gonna tear Pandora apart.
Let him tear Pandora apart. It's a shithole planet.
That's a good point.
It's been a shithole planet since the first game that we played.
Some people care a little bit too much, you know?
About shithole planets, apparently. Ooh, crap.
I got him.
There's no sniper rifle.
Yo, Vault Hunter! Tina gave me these.
Just kept
You do the honors.
So I figured it was time to split. Well, me and Leda started making preparations to go to Necra to Feo. Supplies, astrolabes, picked up a few bots in the desert from some traders. Said our goodbyes. I went to old Aslan's grave and took a big dump on it. A pot. Now I'm
What's up, Door? You got nothing! Thanks, Tina! I got you, Ava! You my baby! Attention, Iridium tier followers! Put on your limited edition star glasses so you can gaze upon us without going blind! Gods, bitches! It's happening!
The fuck is this? Oh, it's you guys. Oh, I see. I came in here and didn't see where to go. I was like, what?
What's in here? Yeah, there's a
Yeah,
gun.
yeah.
There's-
Look up.
there. I see it. Okay, what else is in here?
Hell yeah.
Good question. There's a shovel.
Yo, Vault Hunter! Entrance is up ahead. I'll meet you there.
The Courtyard of the Damned, really?
Is that what this place is
Really?
called? Oh, fight to Courtyard of the Damned. Huh.
Could they be less creative?
The answer is yes, and do you really want to find out why?
Oh, we got another issue there. Hurt. Got him.
Kayla, do you have a hard stop tonight?
Yeah, I probably have to stop around
Bam! Kill the
9:30.
vault hunters for me, would you please? We're sort of busy at the
Okay.
moment.
Stop coddling them, Tyreen. Listen, you filthy, demented mouth breathers. I'm charging an entire goddamn
So
moon.
I'm probably gonna
So
be
why
really
the
hungry
hell
by
are
then,
the vault
so I had
thieves
dinner.
still alive? Kill them now, or I'll rip
Oh, we're
you
getting
apart.
Wingstop tonight, so we understand.
Yeah,
I miss.
well, sorry
I miss
about
chicken.
sorry about jumping in so late. I couldn't help it.
It's fine.
No,
Don't
no.
worry about it.
I was like, is Halo even feeling well enough to do this tonight?
Yeah, no, I was feeling better. I was just like, I was really just giving you a warning. I might be a little slow getting ready. But I think here before.
Who died over there?
Somebody died.
Me, but I got myself.
I was just like more or less giving you a warning. I might be a little slow getting ready, as if that's anything new. But whoa.
We are sorry that we are all very, very far behind. We tried and our vehicles died like bitches.
Yeah, those turrets were like.
Yeah. It is.
Like, how far back did your vehicles die? Jeez.
Too far.
Far back.
I'm just like now noticing how far back you guys are.
Like way back. Mine was when
Like
me
the
and Halo were the
Wayback
first to
Machine
lose.
way back.
Oh, never mind.
Ancient times way back.
Like, how did me with the weakest vehicle get this far up?
Because you also had the quickest and the slenderest of vehicles, making it a harder target.
Hitbox.
Oh, that might explain it. Well, I'm killing everything in here. Hey, Rev caught up.
Halo's ahead of me.
No, Halo is back here with me.
Drown the vault thieves in
I
your
might
own
have
blood
been
if you
ahead
have
of
to.
him at one
I don't
point in
care,
time.
just get it done.
Yeah, but I saw your beastie falling behind me.
No, I was like, yeah, that's pretty much right with
Killed
you.
everything. There shouldn't be a whole lot back here for you guys to die by.
Here we
sorry.
are. And I got the turret.
Oh, that's right.
Oh shit!
What? That hurts me.
No, I'm talking about Yamis died for a second there.
Like I said, I can handle myself.
Yep, lots of second chances. A lot of second chances here. Ding!
Door is open.
You worthless nothings! Kill the vault thieves! Now!
Listen to my brother, lovelies. The great vault beckons. Our moment of transcendence is at hand. Keep the heretics at bay while we prepare for our divine transformation.
Yay!
Heretics? What is this? Freaking Inquisition?
The answer is yes, and you know it.
Are we interested in doing more of the DLCs, or do we just kind of want to call it after this?
Yeah, we can see what the DLCs are like. I mean, let's face it, that
After we
DLC
finish
was probably
the
the
story.
DLC was actually pretty decent.
The DLC so far is the best part of the
Vault
game.
Hunter, Troy's iridium
Fair.
supply is flowing through those statues. Let's see if we can
I just
cut
had
it off
to
from the
ask
source.
because it's like, how's everybody feeling about it?
I mean, if we want to take a break for a while, we can. We can take a break and play something else.
Good one.
Play some Monopoly or, you know?
Yeah. Or we can play some Deep Rock.
Yeah.
Deep Rock. Deep Rock. Deep Rock. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I'm getting Borderlands fatigue.
Again, that's why I was telling her to take a break from Persona. I love Persona, don't get me wrong, but...
I gotcha. Keep shooting.
Crapola. There.
Boom!
What the fuck?
Garbage. Actually, actually did give me a decent shot. Actually, did give me a decent shotgun.
Yeah, if we wanted to, we could take a break and we could go on to the next game, or we could play Deep Rock. If we are just sick of Borderlands.
I don't mind getting through the DLC, but then after that I am sick of it for a while.
Yeah.
Fine. I don't think we're in a rush to be Tiny Tina's, given that we're not going to jump into Borderlands 4 as soon as it comes out.
God, no, 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 no.
No. That's gonna be $400 of freaking wolf garbage.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
I garbage. I mean, I hope it won't be. Especially since we're
Yeah, I mean-
that much for it.
I'm exaggerating the price, by the way, audience. Okay, I know it says $80, but you know that's possibly base price. They're probably gonna
That's
tack
not
on
including
extra stuff.
DLC. That's not including, you know, anything else. Not to mention, Revo and I are married. We share finances. So $80 for one game means 160 for our
Back with a
pocket.
friend.
Yeah.
Outlaws.
Maybe when we're going on sale.
That's all I
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'd
yeah.
say
When it
wait
goes
till
on
it's
sale, we'll be more than happy to join. But I want to wait for it to go on sale, so I'm not spending at least 160 bucks bare minimum.
Are y'all gonna
Not
get a
including
Switch 2 when
DLC.
it comes out, given that everything in the Switch 2 is going to be expensive? Yeah.
I didn't even get the Switch 1 when it came out. I waited until I could afford it.
Yeah.
There's
We
not
can
going to
probably-
be anything. Well, there's a lot of problems with the Switch 2 that I can see forthcoming. Right now, there are people that are upset with the fact that, and
I'm
it may not be
getting
all
mine.
games. Huh?
I'm still getting mine.
Yes, but
Oh,
there's
yeah,
but here's the truth. Here's the truth. There's a lot of controversy around the games that are on disc. They're on their little floppy disk, but they are just codes to unlock the actual download
pretty
that you have to put
Not
on.
all of them.
Not all. I'm not saying all. I'm saying, but that is a big part of it. That is a deterrent for people who would be gamers who would be interested in some of these. And until they make a fix on that to where it's more than just not all, but it's less than half, or hopefully better than that even in statistics, there's going to be a lot of pushback. I myself, if I am going to
Yeah,
pay...
see, I'm not buying any of the ones that are like that, personally.
What?
See, I'm not buying any of the ones that are like that. I'm only buying the ones that are fully on
I
card.
got you.
Exactly, and that's the point.
If I don't kill me,
That's the point.
never mind.
I wouldn't be purchasing any of them that are on like that, where you can say that it's on there, but it's not the full copy. I tried to get you.
Don't you dare quit on me now!
So, like, the ones from Natsume are all fully on card. Buy from Natsume.
What's that to me?
They're the guys that make
developer.
Story of Seasons.
Is that the game?
So it's just Nintendo that's doing that, where they're putting the keys on the
No,
games.
Nintendo's already putting the games fully on cart. Natsume's putting the games fully on cart. It's the guys like Square Enix that aren't.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Are they dead?
No.
Probably
Sucker.
not. Nope.
She just got the
Foreshadowing
power.
there. Oh, she's still their power?
Yep.
So now she's like a real siren
Yep.
with powers.
I can understand why she was the most annoying character of this game. People were complaining about her.
Why?
Like, she didn't earn any of it.
Oh.
Powers never truly belonged to Troy.
So she's a DI hire?
They have found their rightful owner. Maya had a plan all along. Those suit you, Ava.
But what about you? What about you?
It's over. That's what matters.
Yeah. Wow. Look.
Beautiful. Terrifying, but beautiful nonetheless.
What the hell?
Here, Ava. You take it.
What is it?
Well, where do you want to go?
She's got a nose ring. That should be a sign. It's a red flag right there.
What the hell? You did it, Troy. Now let's finish this together.
Do you feel that? There's a god waking up beneath our feet. And we just took off its chains. Soon the destroyer will be free. Once I leech it, I'll be the only star left in the sky. And we are live! Well, not them. They're super dead. Aw, you thought you were gonna win. Maybe next time, superfans. Or not. That's just something people say. Game over, bitches!
Hot job.
Really?
So that's it? We beat the whole game?
I mean, fucking really? Or is this more to this? There better be more to this. That's just messed up.
Is that it? Is that the whole game? We beat it?
To be continued in what?
For...
Oh, you jerk! Yeah, jerk! Ya lousy freaking jerks! Oh, you guys are freaking jerks still.
It might just be like a setup for the next game. Let's see.
Be continued in 4, so you better pay $80. Screw you.
I'm gonna stay mute for a little bit. Emmy just called. She's gonna be home, and I don't want the dogs to be all over this stream.
Okay.
Lies and slander. You want the dogs all over this.
Oh, no, I don't. Not the way that these idiots bark. Hell no. Ain't nobody need to hear that shit. They start a symphony, and it's bad.
Hello? Is anyone there? What have you done? The universe is...
Speaking of which, audience, come on now, hit the like button.
Whose echo is that?
Vault Hunter, check
I
it
don't
out.
know if there's anyone there. That's where you
Stop
hit the
giving-
like button.
Stop giving us garbage guns!
That's all we ever get. There's not even a single gold one. We just beat the final boss. I don't know if that's final boss or not.
I mean, the land when we beat that dragon in 2, we got really good loot.
Doesn't matter. This is Typhon the Leon. Listen up. You see that crazy beam
It's
of
like they
light shooting in the
randomized
sky?
shit a little bit
Pretty
more in
cool,
this
right?
one.
Well, that means the Great Vault is opening. And if it does,
I mean, 97 damage? For real?
Over here, killer.
Hey, Lilith.
You acquired my Iridian amplifier. He said Typhon de Leon. Impossible. He's been missing for decades, ever since he vowed to find the legendary planet of...
Necrodefeo. Maya used to tell me stories about it.
What's going on?
What is going on?
Pandora's not
love
a
it when I
planet.
say the same thing as
It's
the
the
game
Great
character.
Vault. And Tyreen intends to leech the planet-sized monster within. The Destroyer. It's still alive. That's what Tyreen meant when she told me she'd finish what I started. There is still a vault here. Vault Hunter, you should go and see what is inside. I imagine we will need every advantage we can get.
What? What? Oh, okay, I guess we're going. I was gonna wait.
What?
I was gonna wait for Althea to get back.
And this did it again.
That's messed up.
The Vault of the
This
Architects.
isn't the Great Vault itself. The Calypsos were in possession of the Pandoran Key for quite a while. They could have looted this vault ages
The Architects
ago, but they didn't.
from the Alien franchise?
Inside is not power, but knowledge. Knowledge that they already had. Incredible! That device appears to be capable of translating Iridian language. That's something that has eluded even the top researchers in the field for decades. And yes, I do mean me. This will need further study. Return to me, Vault Hunter.
Lame. Lame.
Yep.
All crap guns, all crap guns. I haven't gotten a good one in a long ass time.
I thought that's what this game
Garbage
was
and
famous for,
garbage.
was having like lots of different guns that were good.
Hi, we're this late in the game and we're still getting green pieces of crap.
I know, right? They're good for selling, that's about it. They're money.
Yeah, they might as well just drop money. It's the same thing.
Very good. When you return to Sanctuary, please go to my lab first. I suspect that analyzer might be a missing piece in a puzzle I've been trying to solve. Back to the ship, everyone. We have to find Necrodefeo.
And meet the Vault Hunter who started it all.
Yay! Got ahead.
Okay.
What? You got ahead too.
Did I?
You did.
Oh, I did. So apparently I got head. Nice for me.
You got a head. Torque guns are always explosive. What if I fire them in a close quarters? Will I get exploded too? In your heart of heart, you know the answer.
Ready for a fight?
The answer is yes. Happily.
In addition to the end of the world, now the Iridian slab in my lab, or my lab's lab, has seemingly reactivated itself.
Oh, she just wanted to say that.
Vault Hunter.
She did.
Iridians would have left nothing to chance.
She's been wanting to say that for a long ass time.
Her lab slab.
The vaults are calling.
Go to lab. Okay. Go to the lab. Where's the lab?
Okay, she's home. She's upstairs. You might have heard the dogs barking through Revos.
No, I didn't hear him.
Nope,
Good.
not at all.
Good. You would have definitely heard them over my mic. They're idiots.
How do I go up? There we go.
I suspect this has something to do with the analyzer you picked up from the vault. See what happens if you use it.
You who hears me, eons after my time, I have set these words down, even as my mind fractures under the weight of what I have done.
Oh crap, do we have to go back to those
Find
things
my
and, like...
words and remember their truths in my
Oh
text.
crap.
For I am the one who the destroyer.
Oh crap.
What?
I am the one who
Okay, we've been seeing these things that we couldn't translate and read throughout the entire game. We have to go back to those locations.
Crimson Raiders to the
Oh. The analyzer can decipher the secrets within the Iridian Radiant scattered across the galaxy. Also keep an eye out for lone stars which contain coordinates to fabled Iridian paving grounds. Is this side content?
No idea. I hope it's side content that we don't have to go and do.
I thought it was just a myth.
So did I.
Okay, we're on the bridge.
Disappeared on his
What are we
expedition
doing?
to the Iridian homeworld decades ago. It seems he found it after all. Tyreen said the destroyer would be free soon. It'll rip the planet apart from the inside. If Typhon de Leon knows how to save Pandora, we have to find him. Never thought I'd say this, killer, but set a course for Necrotafeo.
Necrotafeo.
Okay, this might get weird, you guys. Hold on tight.
It's gonna get weird.
That's coming from a rapper who's the head of a heavy metal band.
Necrotafeo.
So this is the Iridian homeworld. After all this time.
No sense waiting around. Get
oh
down
shit.
there.
Find Typhon de Leon.
Did
Drop
you guys
pod's
see
all
me?
set. You be careful down there.
Nope.
Oh, that was crazy. I was like outside of the ship.
I didn't see that.
I clipped through the ship.
No, so they yeeted you like you were yeeted like you were playing Among Us.
Yeah.
Oh god, you
except I
damn
was-
drop pod.
Except I didn't die somehow.
Do what you
Where's the
do.
fucking drop pod, yo?
Well, you did right by Maya and killed that bastard.
The drop
troll.
pod is
But
in
this
that,
ain't the end of the adventure,
where
you
Ellie's
know.
at?
I know I haven't always spoken kindly of Pandora,
But it's still my home. We gotta save it. Ava finally came into her own. Takes some longer than others, but she got it now, boy.
Like, I can't
She's
even really
got it.
properly navigate this motherfucking ship.
I know, it's a pain. Yeah, I did the same thing you did. I came in here.
What the fuck? Wait.
Oh, I know what it is.
What?
It's one of these little side rooms. I know.
What the?
I think I know what it's
What the fuck?
wanting us to go to.
Good, because I don't.
This is so full of salt and hidden things. It is unnatural.
Okay, well, if somebody can find it, I would be ever so grateful because I don't know what the fuck we're doing.
Oh, maybe I don't. I thought I knew.
Wait. I think I do. I think I know where it is. I hope. Wait.
Oh, that's not it.
No.
It's one of these little side
It's
rooms.
back there. It's back there. Oh, wait. I found it. Yes, I found it. Okay, it's down by Ellie.
Oh, it is down by Ellie.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, that's the Wisconsin in me screaming. Every time I say, oh yeah, now you've made me self-conscious.
Don't you know?
I made you self-conscious. How did I make you self-conscious?
Because the last time I said, oh yeah, and you said, that is so Wisconsin.
Well, I'm sure I say things that sound very southern. I mean...
We all have our
self-conscious
moments,
isn't a-
son. I'm just saying you shouldn't be embarrassed about it.
I'm not embarrassed. It just I didn't say that to mean that it's an embarrassing. Oh my god, the dogs. Why? Shut up.
Now that's what you should be embarrassed about.
No, what I meant is like by self-conscious about it, I simply mean that it's like I noticed it. I am now more self-aware when I say, oh yeah.
Let's do it.
It made me more self-aware.
Well, here's a weird
Like I never
one.
used to think about it. I never used to think about it until you said that.
Here's a weird one, is I say oops like I'm from Minnesota.
Old Hunter, we're tracking
because
time
my
into Leon's
family's from
echo
Minnesota.
frequency and sending the coordinates
And
to
like
you.
somehow I picked it up from my family. Instead of saying oops like people in the South do, I say oh, like I'm from Minnesota.
You're about to meet Typhon de Leon in the
Dude,
flesh.
from Wisconsin. Even I don't say oops.
I say oops. I say oops.
Okay, how do you say milk? Milk or milk?
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 Is there two ways to say milk?
Yes. Distinctly there's another way. It's milk. Like think of an elf but with an M.
This is my purpose.
Yeah, I say milk, you say milk, but there are people, I think, I can't remember exactly where they are, but there are people in a distinct, yeah, that will say milk.
Milk.
Yeah, they were making fun of it on Simpsons at one point.
Yeah. I just can't remember which region that is.
Looks like the local
But there was a
fauna
whole
didn't
thing about it when I was in
appreciate
school.
setting up camp. Clear 'em out, killer. We have to find a Leon.
Where that? Fuck?
I'll never forget, I had a new student come to my class when I was in like first grade. And the teacher said, okay, y'all, let's go outside. And he said, what does y'all mean? And I was like, how do you not know what y'all mean?
Well, if you're not accustomed to it.
Well, here's the funny thing, okay? So, born and raised in Wisconsin, I never used to say y'all. I know that's a distinctly southern thing. I spent 2 semesters going to school in Florida, in Pensacola, Florida, and I still have not been able to get rid of it once I picked it up.
It's so convenient. It's just too convenient.
It's been 20 years now, and I still can't get rid of the word y'all.
I didn't know you went to school in Pensacola. Did you not stay there?
I didn't like the school. And I had terrible roommates that I had to learn how to defend myself from after they were so terrible they chased away the 4th roommate.
Did you go to PCC?
Maybe.
I know a lot of people who went to PCC. They all dropped out and left.
Maybe. Maybe I went there. Okay, that's something to be embarrassed about. I mean, I feel called out. Jeez. This is worse than when you accused me of being a Hufflepuff, man.
Maybe you should feel called out.
This is worse than when you accused me of being a Hufflepuff.
Now you can
This
ride
is
Mr.
awful.
Leon in style.
I feel personally called out.
It's nothing against you. It's just an awful school. It's just I've heard it's really, really strict.
And it's not accredited. It's not accredited.
It's not accredited, yeah. It's not accredited, and it's awful experience going to it. Everyone I know who went to it left so as soon as they could.
The moment that you said PCC, I'm just like, ah, shit.
And I'm here like, okay, I know I'm missing some in-joke.
I will tell you in text. I don't want that to be outed on camera, on screen, okay? I will tell you later.
The reason I became an Iridian researcher.
I will tell you
If
later
anyone
what
knows
that
how to save the
means.
universe, it's him.
She knows. She knows. Jeez Louise, man.
Being imprisoned inside Pandora. That was their goal.
Like,
all along.
you should have seen my face. Like, I went beet red and like a sheepish grin came over me like, fuck me.
I didn't mean to call you out. It's just that everyone I know who's gone there left.
Yeah, well, you can count me in that demographic. Christ almighty.
The hunt takes flight.
Man, I shouldn't have said Pensacola. I seriously should have just
Wasn't
said the
there a
location.
movie?
Someone go to Pensacola and go to PCC.
Wasn't there a movie called that at one point?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I think there was. Like, it was a long time ago.
To be fair, though, I was there during Hurricane Ivan. Okay.
Oh, okay.
If that says anything.
I don't remember when hurricane. There's so many hurricanes. I don't.
2004, September 16th, 2004. That was a Cat 3.
Yeah, that was about the time a lot of people I knew were going there to school because it was about the time like my older cousins were graduating from high school.
You and I are this. That's because you are a month older than me.
Yeah.
That's why that would make sense that fits the timeline. We're the same age.
Yeah. Well, and I was a year behind because I started school late, but
Oh yeah, no, that's me. Well, because of the fact that my birthday is in September, I was born after the cutoff time. So I graduated in 2004 because despite the fact that I would have been almost 19 at that time.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, I agree with you on that one. That one kind of sucked to be like the oldest of my class because I was literally, you know.
Yeah, I was like right on the edge because I'm in August, so.
Yeah. That makes sense too. So, and that would also do the same thing for Yori, who was born 2 days after me as well. So all three of us are in the same fucking boat. We all graduated the same year.
Yeah, I'll tell you how bad it was for me. There were people who were graduating a year before me who were younger than me.
That was, yes. That was me too, seriously. So, I feel ya. Still can't believe I got called out like that though. Bruh.
I wasn't to call you out. I just thought, well, that makes sense.
I know, I'm making fun of it. I'm making light of this one. I mean, cause come on, how did... You pegged it too quickly, dear.
Like, literally the only reason anyone would go to Pensacola.
Yeah, it is kind of a shithole, isn't it?
They tell you to cheer up, but honestly,
I don't even know what we're doing. I don't know where we're going.
Just following the diamonds.
I've been trying to follow the diamonds, but
I just found that one by accident. I didn't even see a diamond there. But
what the hell is just blocking me?
We don't have time for a tour.
Go to hell, Grouse. Tour time.
Tour? What?
FYI, I did all the interior decorating. Nice.
okay, well that works.
What took you so long, Vault Hunter? We got a universe to save! Wow! You were expecting someone less handsome?
Bro.
God help.
He looks like he belongs in a fishing hut somewhere.
Well, what else did you expect? Do you think you expected him to be ruggedly handsome?
He was supposed to be a vault hunter.
check Discord, Althea.
And?
Oh my god! So accurate. So accurate. Look, okay, so I will happily tell you this story after stream. Remind me and I will tell you, but it's not going to be on stream.
Don't let anyone inside, Malawan or otherwise.
Now's our chance to prove our worth.
Won't matter. It's the end of the universe.
Like I said, you should have seen my face the moment you said PCT. I was just like, oh my god.
Plus whips are great.
Slight mortification right there.
What?
That was almost as bad as that was almost as bad as when you called me a Hufflepuff.
Meridians called it the Great Vault or something. A long time ago, they
Them's
placed an
fighting
interdimensional
words.
monstrosity in there called the Destroyer. It wasn't easy, but they did it. The Iridians sacrificed their whole
You
civilization
missed.
to lockdown.
She called me a freaking Hufflepuff when we were in Orlando.
The Iridians had a backup plan, just in case someone was mashuga enough to release the Destroyer. If that happened,
I don't know, I think they're
and she
working
called me a
to
freaking
call-
for a
Hufflepuff.
reason.
Not for a Slytherin.
This door.
I didn't call you one and say, oh, you're such a Hufflepuff. That's not what I did. Be honest. I just said, oh, I thought you
There
were
are worse things to be called.
It's close enough. You accused me of it.
This was the machine that locked away the destroyer the first time. And it could
There
do
are
it
worse
again,
things to
too.
be called.
But we need full
Not for a
health to get in.
Slytherin.
You already got
Not for a
I don't
Slytherin.
know.
I do.
I mean, I think we could have just called. Oh, I think we could. I think there are things we could have called you earlier this in the stream. I believe.
Promethea. I found the first vault there, you know.
Okay.
Just
Key,
saying.
and I know where it is. Heads up, though. Kind of a schlep.
Of course it
won't be
is.
easy. Yeah, but I'm sure you're up for it.
What the hell's
You're a
next?
vault hunter, like me. I'm the house.
We need to get another
I at
key.
least expected a vault hunter that didn't look like a complete schmuck.
I don't know. If you've been listening to this dude, and you saw pictures of him at the beginning. This is exactly what he looked like at the beginning of the game. What were you expecting?
But I guess that bird's out of its
The beginning of the game was a long time ago. I don't remember shit about what I saw at the beginning of the game.
Yeah, I mean,
There's a bridge that leads to vault side. Head there, and good luck with Malawan.
But considering all of the vault hunters that we've ever played, I expected something different.
Oh,
To be fair.
No, this is exactly what he looked like at the beginning of the game. So I know.
I really don't remember. That's the point. Like, but here's the thing. Even hypothetically speaking, let's say I remember it. I probably would have said something along the lines of that early on if I was paying attention. But here's the thing. They set the bar very high for what vault hunters are supposed to look like. This is not it.
Well, he's the first vault hunter, so.
He's probably retired at this point.
Well, he doesn't
What, so
look
he's
really
supposed to
retired to me.
What? So he's supposed to look like Gollum?
Are we supposed to do something with these?
Yeah, but I'm trying to level up real quick.
Oh, okay.
So before I'm placing nothing, I'm leveling up.
I don't know how. I do not feel like grabbing these random quests. Here, do you guys?
I'm on page. Load up.
There are two
my
quests in the previous map because where the vault is all the way over somewhere. Oh, there's.
Have to
Look
go
at
back
the map.
outside.
There's five quests to pick up out here. I don't feel like doing them. Do you?
I don't have a strong opinion either way, so.
Does anybody specifically want to do any of these side quests, or is it okay that we skip them?
Okay. I really don't care.
Same.
Rebo?
No, I don't care. I mean,
Then we're gonna
either
skip
or.
them. I don't care.
You don't care enough to be a completionist with this game?
You know me. You know I'm a completionist. With this game, no.
Without me.
I fell off.
You know that I'm generally speaking a completionist when it comes to video games.
Yep.
I say that I don't care if I who left?
Rivet left.
This guy.
If I say that I don't care that we don't finish them, that's kind of sending a message about the game, isn't it?
I'm gonna check in with your people and let them know what's up.
I'm just kind of over it.
Hey, just got a rambling message from Typhon DeLeon.
This game isn't that
about a
good.
machine and another vault key. He seems to like
I mean,
you.
it's not the
Do
worst
us
game I've
proud,
played.
Miller.
I think it's better than the pre-sequel. But
Well,
if
yeah,
I
there's
recall
going
correctly,
to be bad.
but if I recall correctly, we didn't complete all of the quests in that one.
No, we didn't.
Yeah.
I was pretty much over that game too.
Welcome back, little friend.
But damn straight, we did all of the quests in Borderlands 2.
Yeah, we did.
Yippee skippy. Where the fuck am I going?
I don't know. Where are you going?
Towards the diamond.
Fuck if I know. Yeah, the wrong way towards the diamond. I went down the wrong fucking way.
I don't know why you did that.
Because this map sucks.
Oh yeah, that's true.
so said you'd show up sooner or later. I taught Sammy how to fight. You taught him how to die. And now I'm gonna teach you how to die. Just to be clear. Tron!
Another Tron!
What's that?
That turret? Never mind, it's a freaking drone.
Fuck am I going?
That's me.
Oh, I couldn't get that better with this map.
Because they didn't have the people from Borderlands 2 anymore, they fired them all.
Yeah, well, you know, that's on
Basically
them.
what happens with every good IP is they fire the people who made the really good stuff.
I'm dying.
Revo, I'm on my way, but I'm not gonna make it to you, I don't think. I predict that I'm not gonna make it to you.
They seem to want to fire the people who made the games really good, and then hire new people who made the games crappy. I don't know why that's like the strategy for most of these places, but it seems to be the strategy.
Oh, it's a terrible strategy.
Douchebag ownership.
I don't know. I mean, they must be making money. Well, I don't know. Look at what's it called? They make Assassin's Creed. Look at their stock price, and it doesn't seem to be working well for them.
Perfection
Damn it.
domination.
Whoa! There's a sick-ass booster device on that rack
Gotcha.
right there. Pick it up.
Commencing barraging.
What are we supposed to go pick up?
We're going to the vault. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap.
That's what Gavin Newsom said. Topical humor for you there.
God, he's such a piece of shit.
There are a lot of Malawans here. You better send them packing, Vault Hunter.
Isn't he like the twins' kid, Pop? Supposedly.
He's the what?
Isn't he the twins? Isn't he like the twins' father?
Oh, is he? I don't know. That's scary if he is. Like their bio dad.
I think he's their bio dad. How am I so far away from you guys?
I don't know.
I have no idea. You were ahead of us before, and now you're on the other side.
Take that, you putzes!
Those are just scrubs. See how you square up against my elites.
God, that voice sounds familiar. Who is that?
Someone who really thinks way too highly of himself.
What type of, De Leon?
I guess.
No, the other bad guy. There's a bad guy that spoke.
What's his name?
I forgot. I didn't see. But it sounded like Jack, in a way.
Back in my day, the thugs would shut down a force field instead of jumping over it. Looks like you'll have to take out the generator on the other side.
On the other side?
That force field unless you take out the generator on the other side. Like I always say, when you're in mud, find some higher ground.
Elevated
Well, if anybody
position.
can think of his name, if anybody can think of the guy's name, or next time you see it, hear it, like.
I think I'm finally heading the right way.
Yeah, if he talks again, I'll let you know. I didn't see his name. I just heard his voice. I was like, man,
Yeah,
that sounds
I
familiar.
see you guys finally.
There you go. Now blast that generator, Vault Hunter.
Oh, there you go.
Got it.
All right. The bridge to
Good
Vault Side is
thinking. I
just
thought we were
ahead.
gonna have to backtrack.
I caught up. Yay.
Hey.
That guy? Halo, that guy?
Yeah.
What a schmendrick. Don't worry.
The guy that keeps sending troops at us.
But it ain't gonna be easy.
Well tracked, beast.
Uh-oh.
Oops.
That's not the alternate route they were talking
Somebody
about.
fall. Did somebody fall?
Yeah, that was me. I finally caught up and then I fell.
Oh my god.
I don't think that's the alternate route they were talking about.
No, that's a different diamond. I'm heading that way now.
Smoke's good too. You can fit in places. And ugly's the best. People don't want to look at you. Perfect for sneaking. And I do my share of sneaking. Since Malawan showed up, I've been nabbing tech and listening in on their echoes. Great products, but piss poor security. If you're smart.
Hey, Vault Hunter. Bone says Pandora's shaking like an ice skag with fever dreams.
Hey, Michaela, how are you doing? Good to see you.
We got your back, which is my preferred
I'm not used to
view
having
of
chat
it.
messages, so I didn't even see you chatted.
May I call you Typhon? Is there a Mrs. DeLeon?
Yeah, later. She died though.
I hope you're having a good weekend, Michaela.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm starting to get
Vault
hungry,
Hunter,
so we'll definitely have to stop at 9:30.
Please get Typhon DeLeon's autograph for me, and a lock of his hair, for research purposes.
For research
What
purposes.
the fuck?
That's messed up.
Okay.
Well, everyone knew she was weird to begin with.
Oh shit.
Panic.
Since the very first game, and you find all of her echo logs, she's the weirdest motherfucker.
Run, Vault Hunter.
General Trua. Is that him?
Yeah, that's him.
I'll find you. And my ship, to be clear, it's got great vantage. Its vantage is my greatest advantage.
By the God Queen herself. Well, we crashed. Ship went blammo. We got guns and gear and back cams to last us a few months, so we should be all right. Stored a few of these historical markers on the ship, and that's a good thing too. It's easy to get lost on this planet. Necro-DeFeo. That name, it don't make no sense. I mean, what the hell is a Feo?
Ian Sinclair. Got him. His name is Ian Sinclair. He
Sounds familiar.
He does a lot of English version of anime.
Huh.
Dragon Ball Z. He was Wiz.
He was
Ah.
W-H-I-S. Whis.
Whis. It's Whis.
who?
Yeah.
Oh, he's the angel. Okay.
We're supposed to go through here. Oh, I see. There you go.
Black Butler. He was Baldroy.
I don't know. I haven't watched that in like forever.
Paradise. Fire Emblem. He was Bunnet. I am going to butcher these names. I don't know any of these things, by the way.
That's fine. Something else I might have seen though.
What?
I send you all
Try another show.
Oh, if I went through all of the anime, I would be doing this for hours.
That's fine.
Because I've only gotten to 2019. And I've already gone through probably 50 titles.
Sounds like a voice actor to me.
Zombieland Saga, the TV series, Angels of Death, Horde of a Million.
Good enough. We know him from Dragon Ball. We know him from Dragon Ball. That's fine.
That's the most likely. Just waiting for Lucy to get out of the shower before we take Brat out. I'm assuming you're referring to a dog.
Almost there. Okay.
Your journey ends here, Vault Hunter. I'm gonna end you.
Where are you staying at now, Michaela? Are you back in Jacksonville?
This one's for my little brother, Sammy.
He was Professor Nakayama in Borderlands the pre-sequel.
Oh, maybe that's where we recognize it from. That would make sense.
Soft serve sounds good. Wonder what flavors they have.
No good, he's dead.
That's where I hit the key. Don't worry.
Borderlands 2, he was a bandit technical.
Now get your heroic keys to moving.
Firehawk,
We got a universe to
cultist, and Jimba Hadunk.
So
he was multiple roles. He was multiple roles in Borderlands 2 as well.
That's probably where we heard his voice.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, oh, I'm sorry. Where would you like to be?
Been a while since I did a spot of bounty hunting. It'll be good to get back in the
He
game.
was Flint in the first Borderlands game.
There we go.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Ask about our one-click buying plan. When your trigger goes click, it's time to buy.
So he's been in pretty much every Borderlands game.
You've been through all of this stuff, and I have nothing to sell.
I know.
Because well, that's because you have a lot to. Well, you do technically have a lot to sell. You just already sold it because you collected it and it already went through the sell bin.
It's because we only get green and blue weapons.
I like your
No, it's
enthusiasm.
because you only get the purple and you automatically sell the green and the white.
But I'm saying all of the
Green and
drops
blue.
is green and blue.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
We would have something to sell if we picked up purple or gold stuff. Just never happened.
I misunderstood the question. I misread into it. That's all. What the?
I
Okay.
picked up a white weapon. Sometimes I'll get a white one.
Yeah, Maya always said it was just a story.
The auto sell.
So did everyone, except my wife Leda. She figured it out. After we got married on Pandora, we left to find Negra de Feo for our honeymoon. Well, we ended up crash landing.
Got tweakers trying to look through your
on
window?
autopilot while
That's
we
creepy.
got busy. That's on me. And so was she. Anywho, the ship was kaput, comlink was kaput, but we didn't care. We were in love. Later, she was whip smart. And smart with the whip. Boy, did that come in handy on our honeymoon. After we opened the vault, that's when the real action began. Skag on skag, key and hook, the double Calvin. 9 months later, well, there's only one thing in life that happens 9 months later.
Oh, they have a kid?
Yeah, the twins.
That happens. One second.
Glorious glory.
I mean, say what you will about this game. I mean, the biodiversity in this is way better.
Yeah, that's true.
But better be with just going to different planets.
It's not terrible. Like I said, I have played worse games. But
to Georgia, Michaela?
for the things that it's brought to the table, it's lost a lot of other positives.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, someone's got Halo.
Our pet's got me.
Pet got you.
I mean, I'm not saying it's the worst in the world, but like we've had our share of gripes that we've talked about on here specifically, and it's definitely. I have found myself in moments of this game. I have found myself experiencing some boredom because a lot of the aspects were just lacking interest.
The boy, he got sick all the time.
And intrigue.
And my daughter talks circles around
And it's so easy to get lost in this game that you're focusing so much on trying to figure stuff out and figure out where you are that you're not paying attention to some of the other aspects.
That was a mistake.
You want to put artificial lengtheners in the game, you know?
Yeah,
Make it longer so to pretend, give it value.
To make it worth $80.
Yeah, don't get me started.
One takes all.
Just don't have $160 to throw.
Then you're not a real fan.
And there's other games, and you know what? Here's the other thing. There's other games on our backlog that we need to get to.
Yep.
Yeah.
We can afford to wait and not make this the hottest item.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, if there's other things we don't play.
And we already were going through the list, and we found 2 other things to play that have been showing some interest in. I mean, hell, I think I'd even go to the new season, whatever the newest season of Diablo 4 is before I go to Borderlands 4 at this point.
Good luck with that, Michaela. I mean,
hey,
Elena's probably about as good as you can get with that.
Hey, Halo, did you ever do any other? Did you ever get to do the Men in Black ride? Eventually,
Yes, I did.
Okay. What other rides did you go to?
We did the Men in Black one. We did the Velocicoaster.
Did you do E.T.?
No, I didn't do E.T. I don't think I even saw E.T.
Aw.
I'm not gonna complain.
Why?
We want to do E.T.
I don't know there was an E.T. ride. Are you sure it's in that park?
It must be Hollywood, the Hollywood one.
Yeah, I don't think it's in that park because we ran out of stuff to do in Adventure Island, so went back to Universal Studios. I did the Simpsons ride. That's the last one we did the day we were there together. I convinced Jason to go do it before we left.
You there? You bastard.
Yeah, we were talking about how you felt like you were falling out of the Velocicoaster. I did warn you.
Yeah.
I did warn you. Even that one. Even I got a little worried on that one because I felt like I was gonna fall out.
Yeah, definitely.
Damn it, they got me.
My butt left the seat many times.
Give me Thea.
I am attracting a lot of attention in this turret.
It's hard to tell when it's even happening.
I'm gonna die, I'm dead.
I died.
Too many times I died.
Yeah, I died as well. We both died.
I was on the turret and I attracted a lot of attention.
See, I would never want to live anywhere cold. I like the heat, but I get it. If you like,
And here's the thing: I'm only in the cold because I can never convince my parents to move down to Phoenix with me.
I'm from Wisconsin. I prefer the cold. Hi.
Like I said, if I could have convinced my parents to move down to Arizona with me, they'd be down there. But in the meantime, I'm back in Michigan. I don't mind it. I can live with it.
Why do they?
And honestly, I kind of like having 4 seasons again.
Not to mention, you get to have green.
Yes, green's kind of nice.
It was almost all one color here, with a tint of green every now and then.
It's something you have to get used to. And honestly, you really never get used to 120 degrees.
Yeah.
No, especially if your vehicle doesn't have AC, you miss.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why you'd be uppity about that. Yeah, my car did not have AC. My AC broke, and then I could never get it repaired.
Yeah, the Taurus.
You need a little context, Halo. You need a little context, Halo. This was right after Revo got diagnosed with valley fever, and he was in the hospital, and I had to fly in from Wisconsin. I didn't have a car to get from the hospital to home, and Yamis had the vehicle, but no AC in it, and he drove me home.
Oh, wow.
I was forever grateful for the ride, but I was still dying the entire trip.
Yeah.
Windows down. Yeah.
Well, even with the windows down, it felt like fire continuously breathing in my face.
Yeah, moving hot air around is just still hot air moving
I mean,
around.
you get used to it after a while.
Oh no, you never get used to that.
People die in hot cars.
I mean, you get used to it though.
It kills people.
Wonder where that other crystal is, though.
They get used to dying, apparently. According to him.
You get used to it though. But you understand why I had to get another vehicle though, right?
Yeah, no, I completely understand. Until we had to go and then retrieve that from another state.
I have a friend who lives in Alabama, and he didn't have any AC in his car. And Alabama is very similar to Georgia. Like, it's hot and humid. And it's like, it was fine in Alabama because I just roll down the windows. And then he's like, then I moved to Atlanta, and you're sitting in your car still a lot. And it didn't work quite as well. Because when he's in Alabama, you never had to sit in traffic.
But yeah, I was gonna say, my AC broke, and I mean, let's face it, there was a reason I didn't go very much anywhere in Arizona in the middle of summer.
Yeah.
No, I do not blame you, you missed. I do not blame you.
They have like a public transportation there you could take. Might be a better option.
Well, it's like, okay, I had to drive like places in summer. It's like I would like, okay, I'm going somewhere. I go places in the morning, and I do not go much anywhere else.
Bugger.
She missed.
Slow clap, cause you're slow. Always playing catch up, aren't you?
I didn't know it was gonna like start an elevator.
Dust and demons.
Where'd you miss?
Trust me.
Hurry,
Hey guys, everyone in the elevator? Okay.
I'm right here.
Reba, why aren't you glowing? You're the only one that decided not to go with the glowing skin. All of us are glowing.
I've been going since day one.
Yeah, me and you
me
have
too.
basically matched the whole game.
Well, so have I, but in pink.
Why did you like Minnesota, Michaela? I don't know. My boyfriend worked there for a while, and he did not like it. He did not like going there.
The destroyer's
Said it
almost
was
here, and when I
depressing.
consume it, I'm gonna be a god. I know you're listening, Dad. Are you proud of your little girl?
Tyreen? Starlight.
What? You weren't gonna tell them, were you, Dad? Oops. Well, Vault Thief, guess who taught us everything we needed to know to take this galaxy apart piece by piece? Typhon de Leon, the first
That's the
Vault Hunter.
lamest grenade launcher.
Oh, Dad, by the way, Troy's
Told you it
men
was their
were
kid.
fun there,
That he was their dad.
Have fun with that.
Vault Hunter, the Guardians know you're here. Fight them off. We'll talk after.
Oh. Do you find yourself just always using the same weapon?
Yeah, pretty much. Once you find one you like, you pretty much just don't change it.
I've had to switch the shotguns, but this one's too slow, so hold on.
Once I found one I dig, I'm just done.
Yeah, pretty much.
Plummeting!
He said plummeting. Well, if you like the snow, then I guess it makes sense. I just
God, these
can't.
maps suck.
I have a hard time already. I get really depressed in the winter here. I couldn't imagine living somewhere where it's winter like most of the year.
Up here.
I get sad. I get seasonal affective disorder.
Like I said, I grew up in Michigan. It ain't no thing for me to live back here, you know?
Yeah.
Let the hunt take you.
I will be pretty much a hermit for the next 3 months.
No key in sight.
See, I'm the opposite. I'm a hermit during the winter, so...
I hit it. There's a weird-looking iridium device over there.
Like I said, why do you think I had no problems adjusting to, like, pretty much living indoors during the summer, you know?
Yeah. There's a thingy up here.
Already took care of the thingy.
No, there was that.
Oh.
Me and Leda beat that vault monster together. Let's go pay her a visit. Come on, Vault Hunter. Not far now.
It's pretty good.
About
Troy.
Yeah, listen. I know what's been going on out there. Troy and Tyreen, my kids, well, they became monsters. No other way to say it. You're a Vault Hunter. You kill monsters. Simple as that.
Wait, he wants us to kill. What's it with
I'm
all
not
these
saying I'm glad my boy's
parents?
dead, but at least
that
he
want,
can't hurt people no more.
want to kill their kids in these games.
No, he's saying he's not happy that his son's dead, but he's not hurting people anymore.
Oh.
And that's what I would be saying if it was my kid. Look, you know, I can always love, you know, I'm not a parent,
but I can't let that be how my
but I
story
can't
ends.
imagine my kid becoming a monster and then not having to come to terms with what I knew would be coming for them. You know what I mean?
To me, this planet was enough.
Like imagine Ted Bundy's mom. I know she was a terrible person too, but hypothetically, if she was a better person and she knew that her son was capable of that kind of stuff, she would want him to be where he belongs so he can't hurt anybody else.
Yeah. Have you ever seen that TED Talk Dylan Klebold's mom did?
No.
It's really bizarre. It's basically her trying to, like, absolve herself of guilt
Yes, I could have been
in
clear.
a TED Talk.
I got it.
I'm sure that the parents played a role in that somehow, but
Yeah.
there are some true sociopaths that, like, you can try your best and do your best with them, and they can still turn out to be absolute monsters too.
Yeah, that's true.
Like I said,
It's like that whole nature versus nurture argument, and I'm not really sure if there is a nature versus nurture argument that is completely soundproof. I'm sure there's got to be at least some people who play on one side, some people who play on the other side, and some people who play somewhere in between. You know?
Yeah.
But that didn't work out so well. I might have been a first-rate adventurer, but I was a third-rate pops. If you don't raise your kids right, what kind of hero are you? Listen, what comes next, it ain't gonna be easy. We got one shot, but I gotta fix this for later.
He runs so slow. He's so short.
Oh, I've been sitting in one spot too long.
Yeah, we didn't take a break. I guess we're as a shorter stream.
We got 4 minutes.
We got literally 4 minutes. Do we want to call it right here then before we go into this thing?
I got something for you.
I mean,
okay, go on. Get your reward. You earned it.
Or do you want to finish this thing?
yeah, we can finish this real quick.
Okay.
Hopefully that's all there is to it. I mean, we've been pushing it for that.
Here,
After
have
we
this.
beat that monster, we beat the monster, if you know what I'm saying. Then we laid on our backs looking up
Radium.
at all them pretty lights, and Leia
Yeah, did you
says,
see that? It's my god trophy.
I've never
More
been
radium.
inside the machine, but I'm gonna guess we're gonna need all
I got a
the
trophy.
firepower we can get our hands on.
monster. We beat the monster.
I think I did too.
People, I'll head to the machine. And hey, from one Vault
Well,
Hunter to
not
another,
trophy. Well,
hey,
achievement.
I just hope we still have time to fix things.
In order to
There we go,
access the
mission
Iridium
complete.
machine, I
Man,
need to charge
you know
that
what
key.
would have been greater?
Bring it up to
If they got
Sanctuary.
Danny DeVito to play his voice role.
Yeah, that'd been awesome. Vault card level up. Chest awarded. What does that mean?
Are we,
Are we done? Return to Sanctuary. Let's go
Are
back
we
to
done, or
Sanctuary and be done.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is another reason why I'm glad I said no more side quests. I'm not...
Yeah.
Why? Because you would have felt compelled to go get all this side quests before we went back to Sanctuary?
I might have. If this was just a little bit better of a game, I would have. You know?
Yeah. No, I get it. It's really more of just a shooter than anything else.
I mean,
Yeah,
this
it's
game
a-
isn't. It's not a bad game. It's
Yeah.
not. It's just not what I would have liked
It's
compared
just-
to.
The last one.
Yeah.
I mean, think about how great a game Borderlands 2 was. You wanted to hate the villain. Jack was such an asshole, but it was funny.
Yeah. No,
There is no comedy in this game.
And if there is, it's kind of like what they did with Fallout 76, where it's like they tried to take the dark comedy and do it, but the people who did it are not funny, so it just turned into like a raunchy comedy instead of dark comedy.
And then the humor, the only humor in the laughing that we get was at each other for falling off of cliffs and shit.
Yeah.
You know, Baylex is natural born hunters, baby.
Like, I don't know if y'all followed Fallout 76 things, but they did stuff like they had
Organics and
Meat
their
Week, where you would pick up different meats and eat them, and they give you farts. And those farts would give you special abilities.
And that's one of the reasons why I liked Deep Rock Galactic. There's really not that much of a story. I mean, you just choose missions and then you go there and you do stuff, right? But if you think about what some of the fun they did last year when they had the summer fun, they did like a beach club. They put out water balloons that you missed, Yori, Revo, and I were chasing each other with throughout the ship.
Getting that key, killer. Give it to Tannis.
They put out beer just the other week that gave us all explosive burps or some shit like that, where we were blasting ourselves all over the place.
Yep.
That was 2 weeks ago when or, no, 3
That was
weeks
hilarious,
ago.
actually.
It was hysterical. There's a platform in the main ship. There's a platform where you can stand and you can do various dance moves. If you die and the other people make it out of the mission, you find yourself in the med bay in basically a hospital gown. You get everybody else gets to see pretty much your boxer covered ass
Tushy.
as you run out. So the missions can get a little bit repetitive after a while if you do the same one. But at the same time, there's always something new about them. You have to collect different things. Each character has their own skill that provides something to the mission. Like, I play the engineer. I am basically the platforming dwarf.
Yo, check this out. Come check this out. You have to come see this.
Where?
I got a gun that shoots guns.
What?
Yeah, me too. Me too. It uses iridium though.
Yeah, it does use iridium.
Holy cow.
Bang!
Nice move.
New trade, new look, new me.
Oh, you took all my guns. That was my iridium I spent.
What? No, I took the guns that I got from here.
No. I think it was you missed. I mean, I'm not upset about it. It's fine.
Yeah, no, I thought it was free for all. My bad.
I mean, it's
I was
just,
like, oh,
it's just
okay,
money.
green gun.
It's just money.
My bad. Sorry.
It's okay. Momentum Warby.
Oh, we all got that same gun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not wasting iridium.
I just did one and I got greens.
Yeah, all you get is greens. It's stupid.
And one blue. And the
So
old
basically,
garbage.
it's a money gun. That's what it is.
Some money generator.
Where's mine?
Oh, that's enough of
That's
that.
kind of lame. That's kind of lame.
I think that's our reward too, by the way.
What's it called?
It's called the NS.
Iridium fabricator.
Yeah, an iridium fabricator. That's it.
I'm putting
Looks
it in
like
my
a-
vault.
Oh, this is my room. This would be my room.
Let's see. The double penetrating boring gun. I have the double penetrating
You stay away from me
boring
with that thing. I have nothing to do with that.
Are we ready for me to hand over this thing?
What is this thing?
Yeah, what are you
The vault
talking?
key. Vault key.
I was turning the next quest.
Yeah.
Yeah, give me a second. I'm just going through my guns.
Yeah, give me a sec. I'll get to bridge.
Oh, we don't go to the bridge. We're going to tennis.
Oh, we're going to Tannis's.
You.
Where's my door locked?
So I can't use my double penetrating shotgun on you?
No, you cannot, and you are not allowed to.
Need to hold more
I never
stuff?
have enough money
I've got
to
3
upgrade
words for
anything.
you. Storage deck upgrade.
Alright, now I'm ready. Oh, hello.
Feels good to wear crimson.
And then she uses the shotgun on me.
You there?
My life is going just fine.
Go for it. Navigate to the handsome jackpot. Are you serious right now?
What?
Handsome jackpot. Handsome jackpot. Look at the quest.
Navigate to the handsome jackpot.
Crap.
Really?
Well, we can pick that up next time.
Yeah.
The space. Give us
Do
something
we
to
need
look-
this thing?
Look forward to.
Handsome jackpot.
What?
Get it?
Oh, I get it.
Doesn't mean she wants to.
Really? They fixed the freaking windshield with, well, not really windshield, but duct tape.
Yeah, there's no wind. I don't know what you would call it. You know, there's a bear driving this thing.
Yes, there's been a bear. Remember when we saved him?
Oh yeah.
And remember, he's voiced by Ice-T?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, great. We get to go all the way back to the very
Shotguns I get.
bottom levels.
Why do the shotguns I get? Why they all use those razor blades instead of being real shotguns?
Because they are.
Every single time.
Because they try to vary it up.
But every single one I get does this.
I mean, they're good for ground targets, but yeah, try shooting racks with it.
Yeah, they're pretty useless. Every single one I thought. This one's called the double penetrating the boring gun. And it's like, okay, well, this is gonna be a boring double shotgun. Nope.
But that's the other thing, is that the guns don't do what they're supposed to do.
Yeah.
No, they don't.
Like, that's not a shotgun. I can't even use it at close range. It would make no sense to use it at close range.
And that's the other thing that throws me off. This pistol I'm using works more like an assault rifle.
Yeah, the pistol I have in my hand works like a sniper rifle.
Are you guys ready to move on?
Yeah, we're pretty much.
Well, I think I'm gonna.
This is it. Yeah, we're calling it, right?
Yeah.
We're calling it, right?
We're calling it tonight.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought we were gonna finish it first and then call it, but I thought that's what you said. But no, we can do that. And then next week we'll finish the story and we'll move on to one of the DLCs.
Okay, sounds good.
All right.
Alrighty.
Thanks.
All right.
Have a
You guys have a good night.
Talk to you later.
Good night. Take care, guys.
Bye. Alright everyone, that's it. I'll be back next Friday, play some Oblivion, some Persona 3 on Saturday, and more Borderlands 3. You just heard the plan next Sunday. So I'll see you then. Bye.